Georgie, don't get scared. She's not really a zombie. She's not really a zombie.
Honestly, I don't eat animal brains.
She doesn't eat brains. She got really worried then for a minute. Oliver Trevino on the Young Hollywood sofa with the lovely Rose McIver. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
Wonderful. That doesn't sound like a name from New Zealand.
It's not. It's Scottish.
Just clarifying that.
But that was a few generations back now. Now I'm here with Georgie.
With Georgie.
Hey, Georgie.
The little dog, my little sidekick. She's been very well behaved now. Hasn't passed gas, nothing.
Oh, it's so good of her.
I'd bring her around because I have someone to blame it on. No, it's terrible. I can't believe I just said that. More important things. iZombie, this is great. CW, it's exciting.
Thank you.
Yeah, I said you were my Sunday evening. I watched it last night.
With frozen yogurt.
With frozen yogurt. You got to have frozen yogurt when you're watching TV. Nice little plug there. But yes, you're Liv, or Olivia.
Live more.
That's
Get
you.
it?
That's you. Live more.
Get it?
I didn't get that.
Oh, like subtle.
Live more.
Yeah.
This is because you're a zombie.
I was a cardiologist, where I was training to be a cardiologist, and then I got turned into a zombie, and so we kick off the show with me 6 months deep in zombieism.
My name is Liv. I'm a zombie. And when I eat a brain, I get visions.
What did you just see?
I saw who killed her.
And the lovely, handsome Robert Buckley's in it as well.
Correct. Promise me that when you bring him in, you'll bring him in shirtless, because we...
Thank you, because that would make me feel really good about myself. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Just to give myself a complex by the end of the day.
There's Georgie on one side and shirtless Buckley on the other. Just keeps in perspective.
Probably not gonna do that one. Yeah, I like to like myself by the end of the day's work. But yes, so you start off, you're a cardiologist, turn into a zombie, end up working in a coroner's office, dead bodies everywhere.
Correct, yep.
Quite a strange job, that, coroner's office.
We went to a morgue in preparation, and they have some of the best senses of humour because they have to. So it was actually really interesting. Dead funny.
You like that?
You do this for a living?
No, I just wrote a letter and they let me do this interview. That was it. And yeah, so you eat brains as well. Just gets better.
Correct. I eat brains, and when I eat brains, I am able to still look and pass as kind of human. A little sickly looking, but nobody else
Could do with some
really
sun.
knows.
You look British. You look British.
I look British.
You look British.
Exactly.
You look British.
I know. Well,
yeah.
In New Zealand, we have the hole in the ozone layer, so I'm slathered in sunscreen anyway. Looking for a sunscreen endorsement, by the way.
Great. Well done again. We got frozen yogurt, sunscreen. Let's put a car in there at some point.
Yeah,
put a
I
car
love
in there at
driving.
some point.
But yeah, so she eats brains, and when she eats brains, she takes on some of the skills that person had and some of their characteristics, and she also has visions of what happened to them before they died.
Right.
So she can inadvertently solve murders.
And you start helping the police.
Which is great, yeah.
Using it for the best.
Exactly. She's an ethical zombie.
So you have these powers. You can sidekick. Georgie, don't get scared. She's not really a zombie. She's not really a zombie.
Honestly, I don't eat animal brains.
She doesn't eat brains. She got really worried then for a minute.
Yeah, she's smart.
If you could have any power, if you were on the show, you could eat a brain of anyone that would give you any power.
Oh,
it's a good one.
Oh,
you
that's
can take
tricky.
a moment. You haven't got an answer straight away.
The brain of a magician.
Okay.
Because I get to, learn their sort of skill sets, and then I get to kind of keep them afterwards to a certain extent. So that would be quite a good one, I think. Actually know what goes on behind the cape, you know?
I think I'd do like a really good dancer, like Chris Brown. Well, I'd only take the dancing part of Chris Brown's brain, just to clarify. Let's say Michael Jackson, because he's not using
I'd take the dancing part of Michael Jackson's brain too.
God, is there any good dancers out there that aren't doing anything else?
What
Dancing
about
with
the
the
little
stars.
girl from the Sia? The girl from the Sia
The
videos?
girl.
The little white wig?
I just feel bad taking a child's brain.
She's good though. She's good for it, I reckon.
She's probably got programmed in now. She doesn't need it.
Yeah.
That's what I'd like, just to bust the move. Is there a favourite episode of yours that we should go out for?
I actually think the second to last episode, so you guys are really going to have to watch.
She's smart. She's had media training.
The second to last episode is my favourite because I eat two brains and they're kind of playing off against each other. By all accounts, it's one of our strongest episodes, and it's a lot of fun.
It's exciting because, Rob Thomas is behind it, which is amazing to
He's
have
a good one,
people
isn't
like
he?
that. Yeah, I mean, if you're going into a show.
I know, you see Rob Thomas's name on a pilot and you think, this is the one I'm going to
Yes, this is going to go. This is going to go.
Yeah.
And what do you think this obsession is? Because, zombies, these zombie shows in general, over the last, 10 years have just gone massive.
I think zombies and vampires. They're
Just
not
when you
like,
think
but the reason
people
is
love them.
They're not even new. Night of the Living Dead is an old film.
Right, this is true.
But what we've been doing over the years is subverting these ideas and changing them and reimagining them, and things like 28 Days Later is a very different zombie film to Night of the Living Dead, and our show is very, very different
Massively
again.
different.
And it's very self-aware about the pop culture element of zombies, and Liv watches zombie movies to research, so how she's supposed to live.
Right.
So there's like a whole kind of trajectory of the zombie genre, which is really interesting.
Mentioning Liv, it's nice because she's a friendly zombie. You like Liv.
Yeah. Well, she tries her best.
You do it very well. Well, we love it. We hope that you live more. I didn't notice that. It's so clever. It's so clever.
Beautiful.
CW, watch it. This girl, she's great. You just won't recognise her, but it is her. I promise. We are interviewing the girl from the show.